That's on the left-hand side of your screen. Center of the screen, Lady Gaga. She's the halftime show at the Super Bowl. Is she going to go political? I sure hope not. Right-hand side of your screen, Bruce Springsteen, performing in Australia, says he's an embarrassed American because of President Trump. Joining us now, ERIN ELMORE, campaign spokesperson for President Trump. Let's deal with this in order.
Okay.
Nordstrom drops Ivanka Trump's clothing line. I think that's the result of a boycott organized by the left. Is that right?
Clearly politically motivated. But you know what? Let's look at this as a blessing in disguise. Now Ivanka can go do her job in Washington and help her father rule the country. She was very influential with all of his child care and elder care policies and school choice and charter schools. So you know what? Blessing in disguise.
But I'm shocked that a boycott like this could be so... why would Nordstrom agree to do something like this?
Well, their stock is down today, so you know what? They're paying the piper for it.
Okay. Lady Gaga, halftime performance at the Super Bowl. I hope she doesn't get political. You think she will?
Because that's what everyone wants to see at the Super Bowl, is a political rant. Absolutely not.
No, we don't.
I'm being quite sarcastic.
Right, okay.
I mean, there's absolutely no way that's what anyone wants to see. And as Jerry Seinfeld once said, if you take the other A off of Gaga, it's just Lady Gag.
That's it.
So we don't want that.
Now, Bruce Springsteen, he appears in Australia, he's doing a concert. He stands up in front of a crowd, a foreign crowd, and he says, I am an embarrassed American. This is all part of the left's demonization of our president. I don't like it. Look at that. Look at that.
I mean, look at the people that bought tickets. There's some people that are Americans that support Trump, but do they deserve that? That's what we need, another rich, elite liberal telling us how we should live our life and who we should vote for. Meanwhile, he probably flew there on a private plane and affords himself of all of the great benefits of the United States.
I don't think it does him much good.
Certainly not.
All that celebrity support for Hillary Clinton, she lost.
Absolutely.
All the celebrity support against Donald Trump, I think it's being overwhelmed.
I agree. In the words of Laura Ingraham, the author, she wrote a book. It's called Shut Up and Sing.
Yes, she did.
Okay.
It's a good book, too.
Let's just do that. Maybe you want to order it today. Just shut up and sing.
This week, in fact, just today alone, we've had a long string of actions from President Trump. It runs the gamut from executive orders to meetings with business to sanctions on Iran. You name it, and he's taken action. Absolutely. Now, is that action so much that it's overwhelming the left, that they, you know, kind of shut out of the picture?
Do we care? Do we care? That's the real question.
I do, because I think the country is looking at what's going on and is hearing the left more than they're hearing President Trump.
That's just the way the media, you know, portrays it to us. But I think this is what the left needs to see. This is a man of action. He promised the people that he was going to put America first, and day by day, minute by minute, that is what he's doing. We all know that Donald Trump doesn't really sleep. He sleeps about 4 hours a night. So that man is just thinking and on 24/7, and he's getting it done. I mean, he's a politician that's kept his promise. Have we ever met one before? I don't think so.
But you were with him on the campaign trail. You know him now as the new president.
Known him for 10 years.
Now, he is obviously dynamic.
Beyond.
I got a tweet out of him at 10:55 Eastern time the other night. The next morning, he was tweeting again by 6.
Yeah, he doesn't sleep.
Does he
brilliant.
ever change course? I mean, he says, I'm going to do this, and he proposes to do it. Does he ever say, I was going to do this, now I'm not? Well,
he takes the advice of smart people. Remember, for example, on waterboarding, he was like, you know, I believe in this, and then he got the advice of really smart people around him, and he said, you know what, I'm going to defer to them. You know why that's brilliant? He learned from someone else, so that shows that he's capable of learning and understanding, but it also empowers other people, which is brilliant.
Would you like to see him quit the Twitter account, as he did in the middle of his campaign briefly?
No way. I mean, I think it's part of his charm.
Charm?
Even Paul Ryan has said it's growing on him.
It's a strange kind of charm, though, isn't it? Right?
Of course it is. It grows on you. But like I'm saying, Paul Ryan was not always the biggest advocate. He said yesterday, it's growing on me.
ERIN ELMORE, we haven't seen you for a long time, but I'm sure we'll see you again real soon.
Absolutely.
Thanks, ERIN. Good stuff.
You.
The job